Alright, we're here with Jack Ryan. Introduce yourself.
Yep, like you said, I'm Jack Ryan. I'm a sophomore here at Stanford. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I'm 20 years old, just turned 22 weeks ago. And I play on the soccer team. I play right back and center back.
Alright, Jack, what type of media do you use?
So I watch some internet television, usually The Daily Show or South Park. I watch a lot of soccer on TV. I have an iPhone, MacBook. I use the internet a lot. I like to visit sites like Facebook and Reddit.
Cool. Do you have any experience making media?
A little bit. I've made a few YouTube videos just with my friends. None recently though. And I used to use an audio editing software called Fruity Loops just to mess around and make beats, things like that.
Cool. Awesome. Tell us about interesting experience with media.
Yeah, so pretty interesting experience I've had with media was through YouTube. Back freshman year of high school, so about 6 years ago now, me and my friends made a video chronicling our competition to drink 2 large Slurpees as fast as we could, and it was a competition between us. And it just turned out to be a pretty funny video, and we posted it right after we made it. We had a script written and everything. So the interesting part about that was I recently showed it to my friends here at Stanford now, 6 years later, and just to see their reaction and to see what I was like back then was pretty interesting. You know, there's no way I could have related to my friends now what I was like back then. And it also provided an opportunity for me to see, who my friends were, what type of humor we had back then, and just what we like to do. It was a memory that's ingrained in the internet, that I might not have otherwise.
Did you remember it differently than how it was on video?
I think I did, and one of the things actually that I remember differently is the way that I dressed. I wore these really, really baggy basketball shorts and really high socks, so you couldn't even see my legs. And I forgot that I did that back then. It made me realize how stupid I was, I guess, how ridiculous I was. So I definitely remember myself a little differently, but it was altered thanks to that video.
Do you think people should have a sort of online video journal or just a written journal to try to remember themselves?
I think that's actually what Facebook is going for right now with the whole timeline thing. I think it's going to turn into something where your whole life is chronicled. You'll remember who you were friends with, what you were saying to your friends, where you were, those types of things. So I think that is your personal journal is going to be Facebook in the future.
Sweet. Good to hear, man.
Cool.